Hey, this is Stefan coming at you from Bangkok, Thailand. Listen, it's time to get a little serious here today. I've been hearing a lot about the Thai women from my friends in Russia and America. Everyone's always talking about the old guy Farangs, coming to Thailand, picking up the 18-year-old girls, old fat guys walking around with these sweet young things. And everyone has their own opinion about why people do that and what they think they're getting out of that, what's their motivation. And in speaking to some people and thinking about it myself, I know that there are many reasons for this. Some from stupidity, some from just lack of experience, some they just have their own version of reality about what life should be like in Thailand and what they should expect when they come here, what they want for their own lives. But I was thinking about a little thing. Well, it's true in my life, and I'll say it's true in most men's life, that you go to high school and you always see the cheerleader that you could never have, and she's going with the football player, the quarterback, and she's just gorgeous and just nobody can have her. So your whole life, 20, 30, 40, 50 years, you always have this thing in the back of your mind. There's that cheerleader that I could never have. If I could just make that dream come true. Well, you get a little older, and there's less likely that that's going to come true, unless you got a lot of cash, of course. But then you come to Thailand with that in your mind, and some of these guys, they might go to one of those clubs like Baccarat, something on Soy Cowboy or Nana or something like that, and they're sucking down a long neck Singha, and there's 40 girls up there dancing, and lo and behold, about 20 of them are pretty much that dream girl, that girl that you could never have when you were 17 years old. Your hormones were raging and your mind was on fire, and ever since then you can't forget that you could never have that girl. But now here's like 20, 30 of them right there, and you say, I could make that dream come true that I had when I was 17. And so, if you got the cash, you got the time, you get the girl. And then you can say, well, now I can die happy. I got the girl. And I think that's what's going on in a lot of guys' minds when they come here. They're just looking to make some dream that they had come true, and it becomes reality for them. And the fantasy, it becomes reality. And I have heard other things about, the girls that are doing that, going with the 50, 60-year-old guys. They're not enjoying it. They're doing it for the money, and they're maybe dying inside while they're doing it. And I understand that. And that's a big thing in Thailand. The guys are walking around with the 18-year-old girls thinking nobody cares. It's an open society, a land of smiles and all that stuff. They think nobody cares. But, of course, the Thai people do care, and they don't like it much that you're taking advantage of the fact that these girls come from the village with no education, no other options, things like that. A girl, wearing a business suit in downtown Bangkok going to work, that's a different kind of girl, and different kind of person, college educated and all that. But outside of Bangkok, it's not so. So and the other thing is, talking about fantasy. You go to Disney World and you see Mickey Mouse, and you say, "Oh, Mickey Mouse!" Your kids hug him, and everybody, and you laugh, and you talk to Mickey Mouse. And Mickey Mouse does the little dance, and he's all happy and stuff, and you're with Mickey Mouse. But that's not Mickey Mouse. There's a guy in there, maybe a girl, inside that thing, and you don't know. Maybe they had a bad day, and maybe they're dying inside because they're too hot in that suit, and they're having to be Mickey Mouse every day. So it's a little bit like Disney World for these guys. That girl, that dream girl, she's like Mickey Mouse. That fantasy that has become reality. And so anyway, this is guy talk. Ladies, don't take this out of context. Don't get upset or anything like that. This is just guys are like little 16-year-old boys inside, whether they're 16 or 36 or 56. They're still that little boy who was looking for the cheerleader they could never have. And some of them come here, and they make that dream come true. They have that opportunity. and that's just the way it is. So, anyway, a few thoughts on that this morning. Nice day here in Bangkok, as it is always, and I hope to see you soon. Sawadee Kap.